Child's Play 2, which was probably my favorite one. It dropped off on 3, 4, 5, and kind of really dropped off about there. But the first two for me have been
the first two,
the best ones that they've done. So that's it for the Chucky stuff. Obviously, we just heard the rumblings of the Friday the 13th Crystal Lake series has now reportedly been pushed back to 2025. So pushed back a whole year. I'm not sure if it's because of the lawsuit or what's going on with it. I'm not exactly sure. But hopefully this longer delay gives us an actual better, more complete series for Jason. And that's a character that definitely needs another reboot. Adrienne King is going to be back in this series, obviously playing her title character Alice from the first film. So I'm interested to see what Jason's to use and how they kind of take that one.
True.
On Art the Clown news, because we're going to do all things horror here as well. Terrifier fans, we got probably the best news ever. I know you guys were kind of bummed because we were looking at December, like, oh, it's going to be released in December. It's going to be December 25th. It was going to come out originally. Or then it was October 25th, 24th, 25th, somewhere around there. It's like, okay, October 20. But there's even better news because it's going to come out earlier. We're going to get it, what is that, October 11th?
October 11th.
October 11th, we're going to get Terrifier 3, which I'm super excited for. I really enjoyed this series. I really liked Art's debut, actually, too, in the All Hallows Eve, where we first get introduced to him. Then we get to see him in Art the Clown, Terrifier 1. Some of the kills that he created in that was just absolutely insanity. That was nuts how they're even able to do that on like a movie. Is a craziness. Terrifier 2 was even more crazy. They pushed the boundaries even further in the second one. We're not going to touch on that bedroom scene, and that was just like pure nightmare fuel. That was just absolutely gory as anything. Probably one of the most goriest scenes in a horror film that they've done. And apparently they top it in Terrifier 3.
Yay.
They top that even more. To the fact that I think that I read reports that like David Howard Thornton was actually sick after some of the scenes and he wasn't feeling it. So they've done something in part 3 that we're interested to see what they've done with that one. So if you're big horror nuts, definitely stay tuned to the channel. We're going to cover all things horror. We're going to cover the Terrifier when that comes out. We're going to be covering all kinds of cool horror movies. If you're looking for a movie review, we recently did watch the classic, the horror film that everybody's talking about, Late Night with the Devil.
There you go.
Based on Jack Del Rey, I think was the character's name. He was like a up-and-coming TV host.
Late night
host, competing against Johnny Carson on the network to try to get the best ratings. This one night Halloween episode he created to try to take over. Everything goes sideways. They try to breach the devil.
Yeah.
Which they accomplish. And then basically all hell breaks loose. Overall on that movie, it was a slow build to the start. I know a lot of people like it. The lead actor did amazing, though. I got to credit the lead actor. He was fantastic in that movie. He played the Polka Dot Man in the Suicide Squad. He was incredible in this film for sure. He really delivered. He was probably the best part of it. I'd say it was a solid 7, 7.5. Not bad. Definitely not the worst horror movie I've seen this year, but it's up there. It's better than Night Swim. Night Swim was probably the worst horror film I've seen this year. That was absolutely terrible. I don't recommend Night Swim. Don't see it. It's bad.
Well, if you guys have any horror movies you want us to check out, let us know, and we'll check out horror because we like horror films, and we like to be hopefully scared.
We definitely want to check out more horror films. I think the next one that I want to check out for sure would be Abigail. I've heard nothing but good things about Abigail. Supposedly it's fantastic, so I can't wait to check that out. Thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. If you guys are big fans of Chucky, definitely check out this video. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you on the next one. So enjoy the video, guys, and we'll see you next time.